replay crew. I was close. I said look about noon tomorrow, and I'd be heading out the door for another fabulous shopping day. So it's a beautiful blue sky. It's windier than crap outside. My car, and it's my car, which is not little, is being pushed around. I'd hate to have one of those little tiny smart cars and have them, that'd be like trying to drive the Pinto in this wind. So, if anybody notices, there's a lot less leaves left on the tree. And we're looking at a balmy 44 degrees. Clear skies at my house, but I don't think they're going to allow the bigger city to have any clear skies. Hey, buddy. Hi, Stu. How are you guys doing? Yeah. Just going for a drive in my neck of the woods so I can get to a Costco. It takes me a good half an hour to get to town. That should tell you how far out I live from civilization. I got my call yesterday from the cardiologist. The echo says everything looks great. Now I'm being referred to a heart specialist. So I get another doctor to see come middle of December. I got to go over to Seattle. But I'd much rather trust those doctors than the ones local. And I'm hoping he's going to suggest an ablation so I don't have to take any more damn pills. I take enough of them as is already. And down the Natchez grade we go. Sweet. Oh, cool, there's a Zoom exercise class. I gotta get back doing my Ring Fit. I haven't done a lot with it. Just the motivation's not there, not to mention when I had the kids for half days. Not this last week, but the week before it, it was like, no, I don't want to have to worry about trying to jump in, get a shower and everything ready by the time the 9-year-old shows up at the house. So I'm gonna start next week. Start back in on that again. Oh. Well, someone's getting a car, it looks like. Or not getting a car. There's still a few more pretty leaves down here by Natchez. For those new, this is the east side of Washington State. No, it does not rain here all the time. Actually, we only get 9 inches of rain a year. So, yeah. I'm doing okay. I want all this done as, as fast as I can get it done, but it's almost coming at me too fast to really process the whole thing. So, but it doesn't look like I'll have either surgeries done by this year. Since the last biopsies are going to be on the 3rd, I have a virtual visit with the surgeon and, both surgeons, I guess, on the 12th. So I don't see it done by Christmas, I don't think. Unless they discover that it's something going really fast. I don't know. Yakima told me that I only had the 2 and that they were small and that they were, very slow growing. But the MRI said I had, last week? Or week before last? Last time I went over. Said I had it in both sides. Something on my lymph node. So I'm really questioning if it's slow growing. I don't know. I sit there and wonder till the next biopsy. Oh my. Wonder till the next biopsy. Well, Forest Ranger Station's all got portable chain link fence in it. Hey, Brazzy. I'm gonna slap on my glasses for a few seconds so I can read. Might as well just hang him around my neck and look like an older lady than I already am. And my reading glasses dangling from a beaded chain. Oh, they did leave a few lovely clouds for Yakima. I should be outside walking in this, but instead it's job day. Tomorrow is go to the dump with the yard waste day and get rid of most of the recycling cardboard. Gonna have I gotta spring it on my youngest. We're gonna have a family health meeting at his house tomorrow. Because I haven't told the boys anything really, other than I've been going back and forth. They don't know the whole, what do you call it? What's the word I'm thinking of? The whole diagnosis. Oh, look, some geese off to your right flying through. Yeah, they don't know the whole diagnosis of me losing body parts, so I didn't want to say anything until after my youngest birthday on the 12th. Then I'll be out of town for some tests on the 2nd for my youngest. Yeah, oldest is on the 12th, the youngest is on the 2nd, so I'll be out of town for his birthday. So, oh, that's a nice temperature. Down here, the grade is about a 600-foot drop, so now we're at 48 degrees down here. But it's still windy. And I'm still in one of those cami tops, even though it's 49 degrees now. The daycare mom asked me, because I'm going to have the reconstruction. She says, you going to go down a size, stay a size? And I'm like, I'm going to stay the size I'm at now. I do not want to have to go through and buy all new bras and all new clothes. I'll just stick where I'm at right now, So. And what was it? I watched the gal on what are the things you want to get before you have your mastectomies. And I already have the cami tops that I can pull on from my feet because I guess my range of motion will be limited while I'm healing, I guess, or maybe the way they graft the skin. I don't know. So I'll be able to do that. And then they said, like I call them comfy pants because that's what I live in, is comfy pants. With pockets, so I have a place to put the drains. I'm like, lovely, a place to put the drains. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of people, you get used to it. It's like I'll wear my flip-flops. I'll run out of the house in them. I'll walk through a little bit of snow. It's no big deal because you're used to it. So, and this year the weather changed so slowly, the body really got a chance to acclimate. Oh, I want to get away from this truck. I don't trust them because they throw rocks. I already have a crack in my windshield. It was a small crack until I drove in the 0-degree weather, and then I just watched it go all the way across. I'm like, really, dude, no. So, and now I'll go back to the 65, and I'm going 70 and a 60. But I passed the car, so I'm good. And I can't, my legs are too short to wear capris. They don't hit where they're supposed to. It looks like I'm waiting for a flood. Looks like I got high waters on. Yeah, I never could wear capris. I remember in the 80s when they came back popular again. I'm like, I can't do those. They're just like pants. Look like pants that are too short on me. Where's this truck from? It went off to the edge of the road. It is from California. It either went over a White Pass or it came from my neck of the woods and it's got apples in it. Or the other. A lot of the Walmart trucks go over White Pass. I'm not sure why. It's a pain in the butt. Because that mountain pass is there's a flat and then it's kind of like straight up and straight down and then a flat again, and you get behind those trucks and it's just one lane both ways. Oops. Well, whatever that was in the road is flatter still. There's a lot of people out this early in the, I mean, it's not like they're going to go camping, heading that direction towards the mountains. But, oh yeah, I hate that. You get behind the gravel trucks and, one I saw had a sign, not responsible for flying rocks. And then, I also can't get behind logging trucks thanks to Final Destination. No, absolutely not. After watching Final, nope. Because a lot of the trucks around here, they'll only have those guys, the logs strapped with like 3 chains only across the back of the trailer, and I'm like, yeah, no. I know the millennial generation is pretty much traumatized by that. They won't be behind a log truck either. Let's see. If it doesn't blink, I get to make it all the way through. Even if it starts blinking. Hopefully Costco has one of those Swiss, it's like they called it a weekender bag, I think. You can cram a whole bunch of shit into those. That's what I took the last time we went. And it's got a hard bottom. So like if you put some books or a laptop or whatever, it's pretty good, pretty well protected. What is there? Pretty well protected. That was a Forest Service fire truck. Interesting. You should have seen them about 4 years ago now painting that bridge. Everything had to be cordoned off so no overspray could hit anything. No overspray could go into the water. Nothing like that. That took forever. What are they doing to the right-hand side? Pretty sure they took that settling pond out. Yeah, they did. I'll have a better view tomorrow in the expedition. Set up a little bit higher. It's warm in here. Ooh, 50 degrees. We went down to 50 degrees now. Or up to 50 degrees. We're having a tropical heat wave. I mean, days in the middle of February when there's no snow on the ground, blue skies, sun shining. You can crank your house heat up to about 80 degrees for a while and pretend that it's summer just for a split second. Just by looking out the window. Because unless it's spring, the rest of the year the hillsides look brown. So you'd never know. most of mine were just like rock chips, and then they just kind of continued to crack. On the Mercury Sable many years ago, I had a small chip and I watched it crack right in the middle as I was driving down the freeway. I was like, fudge. And again, one of those like -degree days. Didn't like the heat. Oh, hello, what are you trying to fly off with? Just does not like the hot and the cold. The window's like, no, we're not doing this today. We're still doing the work on the bridge. This is gonna be fun in wintertime. Hopefully they get this shit together. They're supposed to come into November, I guess. I'm not holding my breath, but they've got these. Oh, maybe they changed it. Maybe my ass needs to slow down. Oh, it still says 60. Oh, okay. It's been 2 weeks since I've been this way. So, well, no. Oh, yeah, 2 weeks since I've been... No, scratch that. I had to go when I went over for my appointment. And it was still divided. Oh, both sides of the bridge is open. It was still divided, so... Now it's somewhat back to normal. We used to have beautiful lilac bushes in the middle here, and they took them all out. Yeah, one of my pits were filled. One of them I didn't even have a chance. The one at the very bottom on the right hand side, I didn't even have a chance in time to get it filled. This is Interstate 82. It goes from here to... all the way to, well, someplace in, wait, okay, I think this only goes in Washington. I'll have to look it up. I don't know why they call it interstate. It's just 82. It goes from part of Washington to another part of Washington. I have to look at a map. To remember when this highway was put in, because in high school we had one of those drills where it's just like they pick people to be the injured so that the first aid workers and everything can basically pretend like there's been an accident. So I got to pretend like I had a head injury on top of an overpass that hadn't opened it yet. Alrighty. I'm not looking forward to this day. I didn't get to sleep in like to at least my alarm because my cat decided he was gonna crawl across my head, go up on top of the dresser, and then finally perch himself on my nightstand while I hear things fall off. So, yeah. He's hey Chew, hey Todd, how you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. Well, they're coming along with this building. It's hard to believe that used to be the racetrack. To be the Yakima Speedway. And then COVID killed that one. There used to be a speedway in between Grandview and Sunnyside when I was a kid. And of course, it was called the Sunny Grand Speedway. And a couple of times, Evel Knievel was there. The claim to fame to the good old Sunny Grand Speedway, which now I believe is an orchard. Alrighty, I'm gonna get over. Hello, hello. Oh, hello. Someone put their brakes on. And it looks like a big truck of cardboard boxes in front of us. That water must have came off that truck. Oh. This is about here where I was stuck at the side of the road without any gas a month ago. So now I go by miles traveled. Because my odometer says 151 miles and my gas gauge says I'm only down to a quarter of a tank. I mean, I'm at 3/4 of a tank. I've only used a quarter of a tank. I'm like, yeah, no. Typically a quarter of a tank takes 100 miles, so something's off. Oh, what are they doing down there? I really need to get out of the house more. They're doing something by the Valley Mall. Problem is, I don't want to get out of the house. Then I have to put on actual shoes. Ugh. Oh, that looks like a box full of apple boxes. A truck full of apple boxes. Oh, these roundabouts are so much fun. Okay, now hopefully when I go over the hill to go to Costco, guys, look to the right-hand side and you should see Mount Rainier peeking up. On the left, you might even be able to see Mount Adams showing up because it's so clear. It should be clear over across the mountains. Oh yeah, she's out. I don't even know if I could get to her. If it's too snowy. Unleaded gas, 337. That's not too bad. Though, I wonder how much is left in our strategic oil reserves. Probably not a lot. Okay, those are apple boxes for Stemlet's world famous fruit. Botox facials. No, thank you. There's a sign up here. I'm doing good. I do not need pig botulism injected into my skin. Thank you. Unless they have changed it. That's what Botox started out to be, was pig botulism. Like, no, thank you. You ever wonder if they say a medication's not safe to flush down the toilet, but yet it's safe for you to ingest it into your body? What's it say? Traffic ahead. Slow down, traffic ahead. Really? We're on a road. Of course there's going to be traffic ahead. Ay, Dios míos. Okay, there she is under a piece of a cloud. Look off to your right. She's poking up right there, right underneath that gray cloud. Should be able to see her again. Yep. So that means there's clouds between here and there, but if I was at Rainier, she wouldn't be in clouds at all. And Adams, I can't even see her. So. I don't know if I can get to it fast enough. No, I can't. Alright guys, thank you for traveling at McDaniels Roadway. Your exits are here, here, and here. And I will see you again on Monday. Put my glasses on, I might as well do this while I'm stopped. Alright guys, I love you all. I'll do this before I have a chance to turn. I'll catch you guys on Monday. Take care.